Hello, welcome to Bits Play Games. This is Bits Play's Banjo-Kazooie, Episode 6, back with my brother Chris.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, let's jump right back in. Okay, so we finished off with Chris getting that difficult ring jiggy. So
the struggle was definitely real with that one.
Oh, it was. I don't know why I'm grabbing these feathers, because Bottles gives me them anyway.
Well, doesn't hurt, I guess.
Yeah, I think there's a Jinjo down here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
there's a Jinjo.
Yeah.
It's our
Just
last one,
out.
so we can jump right back to you because I just got a Jiggy from that.
You always get screwed up out of gameplay time.
I do. I get the last Jiggy, so it just counts as a, or the last Jinjo, so it counts as a Jiggy. It doesn't bother me. All right.
Well, at least the Jinjos are out of the way.
Yeah. So I think there's a flight pad in here where you can get to that one area. There it is. It was there. The view distance was obscured, so there it is. And I think right on the other end you can fly like straight up.
Yeah.
I wonder if we, right over there. I wonder if we miss any musical notes in here.
How many do we have?
You'd have to hit start.
Well, there's actually some, I think, through here. Let me hit start for a second.
Okay, yeah, we have 71. And we still have to go to that area that I pointed out where there's those little shelves on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then bottles
so we got
right
some
there.
here. Okay, we're going to learn the gold feather move, which is like an invincibility.
Yeah,
technique.
You only have 10 gold feathers, but it's very useful, especially with annoying enemies. You can just pull this out and basically one-shot them.
It's right. Okay.
Yeah. See, it's so funny. Whenever I played the Xbox version of this game, it was hard for me to get used to that, because I was so used to crouching and hitting right, crouching and hitting left to Talon Trot. I think that was the biggest adjustment for me. Yeah, you got it.
So this is the only move in this world.
I think,
come on.
Yeah, it's it is. You replenish your feathers right over there anyway, so... Oh, I'd luck there.
Okay. Alright, back to you, Ben.
Alright, just in time for me to go through these moving blades. Alright. Okay, so I think there's an area I can get to if I go to Clanker's...
Is there a switch right around here, or no? Look to... I think it's in another area. There's a switch somewhere. It's not here, though.
Are you sure it's not in here?
Yeah, it would be behind you if it was, but there's nowhere for it to be. I think there's
I seem to remember that too. Where the heck was that?
Okay, I think there's a higher place up on one of the sides here, I think.
Okay. You know what? I think last time I played this game, I missed this switch, so... But,
Yeah, just...
You completely refreshed my memory when you said there was a switch in here, because I
look right or left. Forgot. Is there a...
like a ledge?
Or am I thinking another... Fly up through this hole.
I think this is just his blowhole.
Yeah, you can't get up there.
Oh my gosh, I thought it did let you. Okay. Alright, so...
Wait, look straight ahead. Is there anything, a tunnel down there? No. Okay.
Yeah, that's just where we came from.
Okay, wait, there's notes there.
Yeah,
down to the right.
We'll grab these, but yeah, that's bothering me now. I'm like, I do remember there being a switch in here.
And it's definitely in here, I thought, somewhere.
Yeah, I think you're right, though. I thought it was,
Nice.
It's an area like that, I think, with the blades moving.
Yeah.
Is it when I go down the blowhole? Or does that take me to where...
Well, that just drops you by the pad. The
flying pad. But I think I definitely think you're right. I think it's in here somewhere.
Way.
What?
For the side. Do the climbing things on the side here.
Okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna work my way left because I was gonna use his tail and go that way.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that part.
Yeah, and I think I can just work my way.
Okay.
Okay, geez. Yeah, that's other. I know. There's. Oh. Oh, there's one in there anyway. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, they made this level so annoying. Like, so much areas where you could just slide. I feel like I was stuck on this one for a while back in the day because I didn't think you just had to hit the gate. Obviously, I would think there was a switch or something.
I always thought the same thing, like, we must have figured that out by mistake.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And then when you figure it out, you're just like, are you kidding me? Careful. You made it just where you run into it and it opens. Like, you might as well... They probably had to make it seem like some kind of challenge, but then they accidentally made it probably one of the harder jiggies to figure out if you, weren't just messing around.
I can't think of many other jiggies that, are just that simple to get just by, hitting
a gate.
Your beak. Yeah, to open something up.
It's not even a beat. Like, you go into it and Banjo just kind of bumps off of it. And it's just like, okay, I guess that opens the gate, but...
Okay.
So, we almost have all the musical notes. There should be more up here. You might need the talent. Oh, no, you're good.
Okay, here's a little platforming challenge.
I know. You can redeem yourself a little bit from the last episode. I guess that wasn't platforming, it was... swimming.
I don't know what you would call it. Yeah, just swimming.
No! Was there more over there, like past those eggs and feathers?
It probably leads to a jiggy, I would think, right?
I would think, but like, it obviously is worth going up there just for the musical notes, so I don't know if you got to the last one. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
There might be, it's worth trying. We don't want to be lost at the end here.
See, something like this, the slight delay in the controls.
Yeah, I feel like there's slight input lag because of us playing online together.
Well, that's yeah. So I'm guessing if I don't play online, it won't have the lag. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's definitely not there. It's just a life.
Is that it? No piece.
Yeah, that was it for there. Yeah, I think there's. I'd go on top of Clanker. Okay,
yeah.
So a couple things we didn't do is we didn't go through his gills, but I think that just takes you into the room where you did the ring challenge. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Well,
this took us. You came out this way, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's some eggs down there.
Maybe that's it. Okay, we need to go in the other gills, I think.
Oh, yeah, because if you look on the other end, there wasn't really an opening. Or I don't think there was, anyway. Alright, yeah, we definitely don't want to miss this switch and get to the end of the game and be short a puzzle piece.
Trying to think... what hitting that switch, where it puts that puzzle piece at. Is it the eyeballs out in the lobby? That raise up?
Yeah, it's the eyeballs, you're right. You know what, I do think I got this switch last time I played this level.
There's something down here, I think.
Yeah.
No, that's where you got the Jinja.
That's where I got the Jinja.
Yeah.
Try the blowhole. I mean, that's the only other thing I can think of. I know it looks like it's just gonna put you back in this room, but I actually think you... So what I think happens is you go through the blowhole, there's an area, and then after you get through the area, you fall through. That has to be it. So, because I always thought the blowhole was an obvious thing to go down, but I think whenever I did it, it was like, oh, like a witch's switch, you know? Oh, yep, here it is. Okay, good. I didn't want to waste too much time on this one.
Yep, that's what I thought.
That's hard to remember because it just makes you think you end up in that room because of the hole in the ceiling you can't go through. It's just you fall through that hole right now after you just go straight there. Okay, we got all the musical notes. And was that number 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Look at that.
So it's completed.
All right.
Control.
I know. So we have a little time to get to this next level.
Which is probably my least favorite.
You know what? We're just gonna jump right to leaving this level, because it will save some time. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I just didn't want to waste time because that's a long way. Especially since the last Jiggy we got was... Does that do anything? Usually it shows a little cutscene.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was a long way back to just get to the beginning of the level.
There's a switch to your left, or did we hit that coming in here?
We had to hit that to even get to the Clanker's Cavern, but here we have to talk to the sister here. Get some info. Get all the deets on Gruntilda.
Massive bloomers.
Yeah, okay.
Are you reading it
bloomers? Yeah, I mean, if you want to read it out loud, you can, but
you're missing it.
I'm not missing it. Okay, my sister sings in her own band, Grunty and the Cauldron Crew. They're off.
Oh, God.
Okay. And Grunty wears massive bloomers. Okay, so...
Okay.
I'll read this one too, just because... Okay, she's got this nasty pet dog whose name is Ripper.
We read that already.
Okay, but you seem to want me to read it out loud, so that's what I did.
Okay.
Okay, now I can do this. Which... Is that the area to unlock the swamp level, or...
Maybe.
I think so.
It looks swampish.
One of these okay, so there's one like this, that's the swamp, and then the other one is Tick-Tock Wood is the one by the beach level.
Yeah.
But you can't even unlock it. You have to hit another switch to have the little jiggy pad here to show up for that one, but we'll get to that. Oh my gosh.
I did the same thing.
I'm like punching the air. Okay. Oh, you could just hit Z to...
That's what I thought too, but we thought Bottles would tell us about that later, but I don't think.
Okay.
Wait, what's...
If you want to place... Okay, oh my gosh, here it is. Bottles is like, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, you just hit Z and they all pop
Swamp
in.
is probably my least favorite.
Really? It's one of my... I like it a lot, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, what don't you like about it?
I don't know. It's just... It's like Rusty Bucket Bay, where you have to, like, avoid, like, the poisonous water, just like, you know, in the swamp. You have to avoid, like, actually stepping in, you know, the swamp. Or else you get bit, you know, by whatever.
Yeah, I get that. I feel like it's an easier version of Rusty Bucket Bay. I feel like it grew on me. I feel like at first I didn't like it. Yeah, why do these switches come back up? I think after you hit them, they just pop back up.
I think you got everything in here, though.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, so we'll move on. We'll get to the swamp.
Well, you might as well go do that witch switch with the eyes real quick.
Yeah, we don't want to just randomly forget about that. So I'll just head right down here real quick. Okay, so these eyes. Where does it pop? Pops up right on her nose. Okay. Sounds good to me. All right, I'm glad we're done with Clanker's Cavern, because that's one of my... I don't want to say like I highly dislike it, like, or think it's super hard. I mean, it was definitely like more difficult because of the swimming, but it's just one of those levels that it's kind of just a chore to get through, I think.
Yeah, just all the swimming and the fear of running out of breath.
I know.
It just... I don't know. And like I said before, I just get, you know, confused. Okay, did I go in this tunnel? Did I go in this one?
Yeah.
You could get turned around pretty easy in that one.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we're done with it. We got through it. No, it didn't take us too long.
I think there was a tunnel on both sides.
Yeah, but there's a witch or the sister.
Okay. We'll learn this move in this level.
Might as well talk to the sister in here. Didn't remember which side. Alright, my fat old sister's favorite sport is loogie flicking. Although she's dim, she attended Cauldron College. Oh, and she's listening in. Then guys will come running.
There should be one more hint.
Yeah, one more. You won't believe that Gruntilda's party trick is eating a bucket of beans. Oh boy. Okay. Hopefully we remember these at the end.
We're not going to.
Yeah, you just call it right now, because that's what's gonna happen.
We either have to like go back and talk to her or rewatch these videos. But
yeah,
normally
I mean,
at
but
the
that's
end,
part of the fun, though.
Yeah, normally at the end when I would need to know those things, I would just guess. And sometimes I made it through, sometimes I didn't.
I feel like sometimes, like, I do remember, and I think if you don't write it down, it just feels a little bit more satisfying when you get it right. You're like, oh, I remember that one.
Oh, because it could be real easy if you just write down the key words that she says.
I know. Alright, so we're learning.
Here playing with the pen and paper.
Yeah, as I have a pen and paper next to me, like...
So this was the only move in the swamp, so we don't have to worry about bottles anymore.
Yeah, and that was a little hidden, actually. It was like... It really is behind the starting point, so if you don't turn around... So I have the camera all janky. Alright, so this Jiggy, you just have to keep going to the next area he warps to, and eventually he gives you a Jiggy. Alright, so you know what? I think the first Jiggy I'm gonna get...
Wait, go back, Ben. Climb that pole, make sure there's nothing on top. Sometimes there's notes or...
Maybe a Mumbo token or something.
Just feathers.
Or feathers.
We'll just have to make sure we check those things.
I know.
Or are those called like cattails?
Yeah, I forgot that's what they're called, but yeah, I think you're right. Alright, I'll grab this Jinjo. Okay,
so
I don't understand the order of the Jinjo. Like, why was that the last Jinjo when it's the first one you see?
I don't know. I can't remember if we talked about this while recording or not, but did you think they were going to bring Banjo-Tooie to the Switch online?
If they brought Banjo-Kazooie, I see them bringing Banjo-Tooie. The only reason... This one's going to be difficult, so bear with me here. The only reason...
the timed one?
Yeah, where you have to do the... I'm trying to do this so you don't have to, because you did a lot of the hard ones last time. Alright. But the only reason I could see...
We'll come back to it.
Yeah, we'll come back for those. I'm like, do I need those? Them not doing it is I know Banjo-Tooie struggled on the N64. No. Getting risky! So that's...
Just fly.
Oh.
Or do that. Okay, good job.
Okay, let's go. Oh, man. Oh, that one. I'm trying to talk here, and then I'm like, yeah, this isn't happening. I need to...
Are you gonna switch it to me?
Yeah, sorry.
That was two Jiggies you got.
What do you mean? What was the first Jiggy?
The witch switch.
Oh, okay. Okay. I barely count those. If you say something, if you want to jump in.
I don't want to...
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, but anyway, that's the only reason I could see them... Yeah, it struggled on the N64. Like, obviously the frame rate in Banjo-Kazooie on the N64 wasn't the greatest, but Banjo-Tooie was more ambitious. Like, the worlds were bigger, the hub area was bigger, there's just more going on. And I don't think that used the expansion pack either, so I think the game just chugs sometimes.
I'm pretty sure it did on the box. For Tooie?
I don't know, because I know Donkey Kong 64 used the expansion pack. I didn't know Banjo-Tooie did.
Tooie came out in 2000, Donkey Kong 64 came out in 99, so the expansion pack was a thing.
But, like, it might have been one of those games where it improved the gameplay, because some games required it, and some games was like, it will enhance your experience. So, I'm not sure which one Banjo-Tooie fell under. Because I know Donkey Kong, I think, was a better looking game than Banjo-Tooie. Not that Banjo-Tooie was bad looking, but I don't know. But anyway, that's the only reason. I know Nintendo's stingy with, like, performance and everything, but I don't see why they couldn't just add it, you know? If they add this, they should add Tooie. Oh boy.
I can't see how they don't. Are you... Come on.
Maybe just use your golden feathers at this point.
Yeah, that's... If I could freaking hit one!
Oh my god. Okay, there you... Chris, this can't be how it happens. You gotta bring this back. You might just grab those health. just to be safe. All right.
And there's just going to be more, and I can't even struggle on these, or I can't even get past these.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh
Hold
my.
on, I need to regroup.
You need to, like, take a breath right now. There you go. There you go. The thing is, they take 2 hits, and that's what, like, makes it a little difficult. There you go. You're too tough for us. They were really putting on the moves. Oh, man. I think we'll call it for this episode with this Jiggy, and we'll move on in the next episode. I mean, I think after that, we both just need to, like, call it.
We need to regroup and just kind of catch our breath a little bit. It's gotten a little intense.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And it's only going to get worse as the game goes on.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, so that was Bits Plays Banjo-Kazooie Episode 6. We finished Clanker's Cavern and started with Bubblegloop Swamp, I think it is.
Yeah, and we've had many close calls, so if you want to tune in next time to see how we can cheat death again, make sure you do that.
Alright, we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.